is Feudal with me, the Great Gamer. Year-long Let's Play. Day 2. As you can see, I've got some primitive tools made up since last episode. I've got the shovel, the axe, and the sickle. But what I want to do this episode is I want to scale up this mountain because I want to, that's where we were down by the coast there. So what I'm looking for is I want to get up on a high spot while it's still daylight and I can travel, and I want to be able to look out over and see if I can see anything in terms of topography or anything. I don't know if I can get all the way up there or not because it looks like I'm, uh-oh, is that a pig? There's something down there. I think that's pigs. Want to be careful. Want to be careful. Yeah, definitely pigs. Down there. There's a big mountain. I don't think this is it. So we're gonna go. Oh, that's it right there. You guys see it in the distance with the peak, with the snow on the peak. That is the mountain that I'm looking for. I want to kind of get up against that mountain, I think. Wait a minute, do I see water over there? Am I on a peninsula? What is this? Rock. Of course, that's what I was looking for yesterday, right? Yeah, that's water there. I might be on a peninsula because the ocean is back that way. I'm trying to make sure I don't go in a big circle again. Oh yeah, let me show you in my inventory. So I've got a little bit of flint left. I still got some sticks and some apples. So I'm doing pretty good. But I hear something. I hear a dove or a pigeon or something. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm going to try to stay in this mode. There's two different modes. This is where you can move your head and stuff. And I got that dot right in the back of my head, but that is not as annoying as the cursor. Okay, so here's the other. Is this ocean? I do not know. It looks like it goes around, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut over this way, and we're going to kick into a little bit of a sprint here just to get ourselves down the coastways. Now you got to watch your stamina because every time you sprint and then let up, it regenerates, but then the top number goes back down. Okay, so what we want to do, I think this is the lake. Let me put numlock on and just kind of walk. I think this is the lake, but I want to get on the other side of it because over there on the far side of this lake, I think is the main mountain. I supposed to know that? For role-playing purposes, I don't know if I'm supposed to know that or not. But, yeah, I'm thinking that somewhere along this lake, if this is indeed the lake, which I think it is, then I'm going to set up a base camp and for our year-long Let's Play. This is a little wide open here, maybe over there, or like I said, on the other side of the lake. Alright, let's go ahead and kick into another little sprint here. And let's see what we can find. Pay attention to his stamina there for a second. Can't see very far across there, so that's what makes me think I've got a ways to go yet. If I'm going the right direction at all. Remember, I don't have access to a map, so we're going to stop and have a little snack. Let's see. Yeah, that works. If you hold Alt and then click on the item, it'll actually stack them. But remember, yesterday I told you about if you stack them, the overall it averages out the quality. So like if that's a 62 tree and that's a 60 tree, so if I stack them, it goes down to 61. That 29 out of 125 up there is my max capacity. You can go above that, but oh, did I eat? I did all that to say I was going to eat something, and then I didn't eat anything. Let's eat an apple. What's the quality? 29. Boy, it doesn't go up very fast at that level, but excuse me while I eat a little something. Alright, let's close that. Let's get rid of the cursor and let's continue on. You know me, I'm going to be making a fishing pole. And I'm going to get out of the sand. I don't know if you walk faster out of the sand or not. Doesn't appear to be the case, but yeah, like I said, we're going to set up on the mountainside of this lake, if this is indeed what I think it is. I hope I'm going the right way. Well, I know for one thing I won't be going in a circle. Well, we're going to be going in a circle in this episode too, because oh, maybe that was a cut bank there with clay in it. That's one thing I'm looking for actually is a clay deposit area, because we need that early on. But anyway, oops, did it again. I didn't check my stamina. let's make tracks and speaking of tracks, should I start tracking something? Track peaceful animals. Okay, well, that didn't do much. Get rid of that cursor again. I got to get it up to a certain height in order to track larger animals. I'm not really even prepared to do that yet. Okay, now I can see trees over there. So we are rounding the edge of this body of water. I hope to get where man, this is wow, that scared me. I jumped out of my seat. Wow, that's messed up. It's funny, but it's messed up. Okay. Need to make a campfire. And in order to make a campfire, I need wood. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to divert a little bit over to the, now let me get down here where the trees come closer to the water. The idea being I'm going to get some wood, chop some wood so that I can have some oh, you know what? I don't have a saw. What do I need for a saw? Sun is getting ready to go down. Better stop and take stock of my situation here. Let's see what primitive tools. We need a saw. A saw takes 3 branches, 7 flint, and 3 fiber. So I've got plenty of fiber. I don't have the flint. Great. So we're in the same situation we were before. And that is we need flint. Get rid of that cursor again. Fudge. I mean, I guess I could snap off some bunch of branches and just use the branches for fuel. So let's go do that. Let's head up here real quick and see if we can, oh, there's some trees up here too, some apples. So we can check them and see if we can find any good quality. Inspect the tree. Wow. Okay. That would be no. That would definitely be no on that. Okay. So as an out of character sidelight, I showed Gractor the first movie, and as I was walking around looking for those trees in that episode from yesterday, he was like, well, there's a good one right there, there's a good one right there, and of course I kept passing them and going to the not good ones. So in other words, he definitely knows how to look at them and say, that's a good tree, that's not a good tree. So let's test it again. Test the theory. 52. It's got some apples on it though, so that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for the apples. And then we're going to snap off some branches. And I'm not too worried about the quality at this point. I just want the getting my willpower up, that's good. My farming up, that's good. My agility, that's good. And let's snap off. Let's snap off some sprouts, or I mean some branches. And we'll do that for a little bit here while we still got daylight. And then I'm probably gonna set up a base camp over at the on the shore line, and I'll probably spend the night again staying awake because I'm afraid of okay, that sound means there's no more branches on that tree. So we got our forestry up to 79, so that is good. Let's see what we can get off of this tree here. Ooh, this one looks like it might be a good one. I say that, but then yeah, quality 6. That looks like a good one. Yeah, you don't have a clue, Gray. Gray, you do not have a clue. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to. Where's the sun? There it is. We're going to keep walking around the perimeter while we're waiting for the sun to go down. And still looking for any rocks that we can find. Let's get some distance. I'd like to get on the other side if I could. I know for a fact that there's a, if I'm where I'm think I am, I should say. This might be a peninsula. If it's a peninsula, then I'm really messed up. Alright, I'm going to stop right here. And we're going to set up our, create a camp. Campfire. Oh, I can make a sleeping bag. What does that do for me? I can't make a sleeping bag. I don't have the material to make a sleeping bag. So we'll put the campfire right here. I don't even know what a sleeping bag does. I mean, I know what a sleeping bag does, but I mean, okay, this takes 5 branches, and I have, let's see, 8. So we'll put that in there like that. Hopefully, the 3 branches will be good enough for fuel. Put these in there. We're not going to light it yet. We'll wait till dark. And let's go get I'm going to walk straight up here so I don't lose track of where my... Ooh, there's a deer. Okay, see it? Right there over my head. Going first person. Right there where the dot is. There's a deer. That is cool. Oh, there's two of them. Sneak up on this elm tree here. And let's snap off some more branches. I couldn't take one of those if I wanted to. And when I was on that rocky outcropping at the beginning of the episode, I should have picked up ammo. So we could have made at least a sling. Not that I would want to take those guys on with a sling. I don't know if those are deer or moose or whatever, but they don't mess with me, I won't mess with them. That's my theory anyway. Uh-oh, he's running this way. Alright, let's head back down towards the water. And while we're waiting, I'm going to craft up add some more fuel, but I'm going to craft up a fishing pole. So let me see what I can do about that, or what I need for that, because that'll be helpful. Can't do a torch because you have to have fuel. Okay, so I can craft a fishing pole. Let's do that, and we'll do some night fishing. Yeah. Primitive cup. I wonder what a primitive cup does for me. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. If you know. Let's add the sticks to the campfire. Let me equip my fishing pole here. And we'll finish out today's episode with me doing some fishing. Again, I'm going to stay near the water and we'll watch the sunset. So we'll set that to default and see if we can catch ourselves some fish. Guess that means we didn't catch any. Close my backpack. Okay, so like I said, we'll finish out the episode with me fishing and watching the sunset. Day 2. Let me just say, thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. And no, we have not caught any fish as of yet. So, oh, I can leave my backpack open. Okay. So we'll see if we can catch at least a fish. And I wonder if you get what kind of increases, skill ups you get by doing this, or for doing this. I'm not sure. yeah, we're gonna figure this out. Like I said, we're gonna find the mountain tomorrow. We'll continue around, and hopefully, like I said, this is the lake and not the other side of the bay, a bay or something. And yeah, let's get back up here by our fire. And it's a little early, but I'm gonna go ahead and fire this bad boy up. There we go. And I'm gonna sit down. Can I not sit down? Why is it not letting me sit down? Maybe I can't sit down with the am I in? I'm lagging or something. Uh-oh. Already burned through my stuff, guys. Alright, well, I'm kind of stuck. But there's the sunset behind me. And I definitely have to get more fuel for my fire, because I've already burned through it. So, hey guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it the... And if you haven't subscribed, do that so that you can join me tomorrow for more Life is Feudal and Farm Simulator. Both doing year-long Let's Plays. So, until I see you guys tomorrow, have a good night. I hope I do. Where there's deer. They're still up there. Yeah, apparently that's the situation. You can't sit down if you got that big fishing pole on your back. So, all right, guys, sleep well.